What would you say are the biggest misconceptions that people have? Because I feel like I always field very similar questions from patients. Are there some that you guys get like pretty commonly where you're like, no, like that's not at all how it works or anything like that?
Biggest misconceptions? Yeah, I think there's endless misconceptions in the field of hair and hair transplant. I would say the biggest thing that I always see every day is that people think hair transplant surgery is a quick fix, that, it's just as simple as coming in, you move around some hair, whatever you've got when you come in, you walk out full head, you look Brad Pitt-esque. But, in reality, it's really a two-part process, in my opinion. I spend a large portion of my consultations talking about the importance of medicine, which is something I think a lot of surgeons touch on, but a lot also overlook because, medication, such as finasteride for men, it prevents a lot of long-term thinning. And without it, a lot of people are likely to continue to lose hair over the next 30 to 50 years of their life.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much guaranteed to be signing up for future thinning and potentially want a second surgery. So, in my opinion, when I want to have, happiest patients possible and the fullest possible head of hair,
Yeah.
I want them to preserve what they already have and just take a daily pill. And then I can correct what problems are already present. And overall, then they should be pretty happy long term. But I think a lot of people, they want to skip medicine. Nobody really wants to take a daily pill, which I understand. But, not signing up for a lifetime catch-up game of surgery after surgery after surgery is, in my idea, a good thing. So.
Gotcha. No, that's a great point.